Social media is entertaining, but it's also distracting. How many times has that happened? You need to study for an exam, but you decide to spend 5 minutes on Instagram. After all, it's just 5 minutes and you'll have plenty of time to get all your other work done. And then an hour has passed, and then a few hours more. Before you know, the day has ended and you haven't got any work done as you're lost in a click hole jumping from one app to another. I'm not saying you should give up on social media, but just use it more strategically so that it doesn't distract you from studying. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing some tips that will help you to not get distracted and procrastinate instead of focusing on what's important. But before that, let's cue the intro. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Ananya. If you're new here, please subscribe. So the first and the most basic thing that you should do is turn off your notifications. I know the major problem with all of us is that as soon as we hear our phone ring, we instantly have to check who the message is from. But if there will be no notifications, you will automatically be less likely to check your phone at random times, especially while studying. Now, obviously, most students have the habit of using their phone and social media whenever they are free. But what you should do instead is use social media as a reward to all the work and studying you have completed during the day. So you could set small targets like if I complete one chapter of business studies, I can use my phone for the next 30 minutes. That way, at least there is a balance maintained and it's not like you're using your phone the entire time. Another thing that you should do is download apps that will actually help you to study, because that way when you open your phone, the first thing you see are those study apps and not the social media apps. And one of them which you should download is definitely the Unacademy app. Unacademy is India's largest learning platform and it helps you to prepare for your exams at the comfort of your home. Doesn't that sound amazing? And since the Term 1 board exams of class 10 and 12 are approaching, Unacademy is conducting an all-India mock test series for both classes 10 and 12 so that you can effectively practice for your Term 1 MCQ board exams. This test series is starting from the 13th of November and it happens on every Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, and it is conducted from 5 p.m. onwards. This live mock test is completely free. The students of class 10 can practice for their maths and science exam, while this is also available for both the science and commerce students of class 12. The science students can practice physics, chemistry, biology and maths, while the commerce students can practice for accountancy, business studies and economics. This mock test series has been created according to the CBSE's latest pattern. You'll also be getting an all-India rank and a detailed scorecard of your performance after every live test, and using the detailed performance card you can analyze your strengths and weaknesses and start working on them. In fact, Unacademy also has their Diwali special offer running, in which the top 3 winners of any subject will get Unacademy's Plus subscription till the 31st of December, and the toppers in each subject will be getting one-on-one mentorship with the top educators of India. So according to me, you guys will not get a better opportunity to practice for your upcoming board exams. So the link is in the description. Definitely check it out, and you can enroll in this live mock test for free by simply using my code Ananya21, and you can also use the same code Ananya21 to get additional 10% off on any of Unacademy subscriptions. Now, another strategy that I found really helpful was keeping all your social media apps on the last page of your phone. You know, it might sound silly, like we could literally just swipe through the pages and still access it. That's what I thought too, but this is from personal experience. I have seen myself using those social media apps much lesser when they're on the last page, because it really takes some effort to reach there. And obviously this is also helpful because as soon as you open your phone, you don't see social media on the front page. In fact, you should keep all your education related apps on the first page, ताकि तुम जैसे ही phone खोलो, you remember that you have to go back to studying. Sometimes because of social media, we are so caught up in everybody else's life, checking out their stories, posts and whatnot, and हमारा आधा time तो उसी में निकल जाता है. So I think it's a great idea to take a day off from each week wherein you do a complete social media detox. In fact, don't use your phone for that day. I'm sure it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. And now if you ask me, if we don't use our phone, what do we do in our free time after studying? This right here is a great opportunity for you to venture out and find out new hobbies and interests hours. In this time, you could do anything: dancing, painting, singing, practicing a new musical instrument, learning a new language. The options are endless. Another thing that should be noted here is that you should avoid using your phone as soon as you wake up, because the first thing in the morning that you're doing is scrolling through Instagram, and I don't think you need to do that. In fact, it also causes a lot of wastage of time right in the morning. अगर दिन की शुरुआत ही ऐसी होगी, then you know what's going to happen during the entire day. Now, another way of not using social media is managing your screen time. Now, every smartphone has the facility of checking your screen time, and I'm sure तुम सबका screen time बहुत high होगा, and obviously that's not a good thing. It's going to be very difficult for you to bring your screen time down within a day, but at least you can set small targets for yourself each day that you will try to reduce your screen time by at least half an hour, and 30 minutes of each day will really add up to a big number after a few days, and your screen time will definitely go down, which automatically means that you're not wasting time on social media. Now, to reduce your usage of social media, you can simply install app blockers or extensions on your mobile or laptop, because that will stop you from using social media while studying. In fact, iPhone has an inbuilt feature of setting a downtime. In that time, you're not allowed to use those specific apps, and if you really want to use them, you have to put an extra effort by entering your password and all of that, and again, it's not going to be worth your effort. The next thing that you should do is keep your phone far away from you while you're studying, because it's rightly said, out of sight, out of mind. Keep it in a drawer or just hide it under the bed, and that way you won't be able to see it and you're less likely to get distracted. It honestly wouldn't even be worth your effort to actually go there and take your phone. And last but not the least, if you really can't get your mind off of social media, the last resort will be to deactivate your account, especially your Instagram account, for a few months until your exams. And once your exams are done, you can activate it again, but at least that way you will have a habit of using social media much lesser. And yeah, with that, we've made it till the end of the video. If you're still watching, comment the fire emoji, and I hope you found the tips I shared in this video helpful, and you will be using social media much lesser and focus on your studies. Obviously, you don't have to eliminate social media completely, but using it just for a little lesser time will definitely take you a long way. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends, follow me on Instagram, and until next time, bye.